Get ready for This Week in the 80s as we travel back to May 30th through June 5th.
On Memorial Day morning, 1983, exactly 2 years after he made headlines in Chicago, Dan was in New York City at the base of the World Trade Center's South Tower.
About 9:30, I decided to go for it. I suction cup up the first 4 floors.
The biggest concern was about him falling from the building.
But 84 stories up, something went terribly wrong.
The window washing track starts pulling away from the building. There's no rope on me. I could just hit the ground. They thought that I was going to fall.
Spiderdan completed his 3.5-hour climb of the 110-story building.
When I reached the top, I did what I did at the Sears Tower. I put a flag up.
You're only young once.
This is important! I'm your best friend. What's more important than that, huh?
But for Josh,
I miss my family, Susan, and I want to go home.
Oh my God, you're married.
it just might last a lifetime. You'll never forget Tom Hanks.
It's Beluga.
In Big.
The amusement park where Josh found Zoltar was filmed at Playland Amusement in Rye, New York.
Just let me give that back to you in terms
that it's not.
A million
right
people
for,
take drugs is taking drugs all right.
But
exactly.
at least we're honest about our sexuality. We don't pretend to take money from people on the premise we're going to pray for them and then go have sex.
Well, okay.
Sally Jessie Raphael was the first to challenge Phil Donahue's rule over the daytime talk world.
And I wait without you.
When Bono wrote With or Without You, he wanted to write a love song that dealt with real-life issues.
Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? M plus Art, Mark. T plus Way plus N, Wayne. Mark Twain.
Good night, John.
Good night, Mary. Good night, Judy.
Good night, John.
As a child, the goodnight routine was an actual activity in the show creator's home. It would go on until his father finally told them to be quiet.
Good night.
Also, the performers playing Jason and Ben were the only actors to appear in every single episode.
Earlier, the president made a much less partisan stop at Disney World. Trying to bring the Reagans here, the Disney people reassembled the president's inaugural parade. A parade that was canceled last January for fear the 7-degree temperature would endanger the marching bands. Today, some of those same bands marched in 85-degree weather, and the Reagans loved it.
A total of 20 marching bands performed around the World Showcase for President Ronald Reagan. While My Pretty One Sleeps ranked #1 on the New York Times bestseller list.
The report to the Third International Conference on AIDS surveyed over 1,000 dentists in 5 cities. Only 32% said they used gloves all the time. 59% said they used gloves only for some patients. 9% said they never used gloves at all.
Reunite tea, a taste of light. Reunite tea, so refreshing and bright. Reunite tea.
Make sure to like and subscribe as we release a new episode each and every week. Love My 80s, celebrating the movies, music, and memories.